Fact 1. Can you believe this? Australia actually exports sand to Saudi Arabia. Isn't that wild? Welcome to our channel, where we're about to jump into 20 mind-blowing facts that you probably didn't know. So, here's the deal. Maritime or beach sand, like the kind Australia boasts, is phenomenally coarse. This coarseness, it's a game changer in construction. The gritty structure of these sand particles allows them to lock together, forming a rigid and secure structure, making them a dream come true for any construction project. But here's the twist. The desert sand abundant in Saudi Arabia is quite the opposite. It's ultrafine and smooth, with rounded grains that just won't stick together. It's a bit of a letdown when it comes to building. Fact 2. You might have watched the movie Rocky, but did you know the script was written by Sylvester Stallone in just 3.5 days? Stallone, who played the beloved character, also put pen to paper, crafting this iconic underdog story in a mere matter of days. Here comes our real-life superhero, the blue belly lizard. This petite creature owns a superpower that is simply extraordinary. Fact 3. It holds a special protein in its bloodstream with the remarkable ability to annihilate Lyme disease in ticks. Here's how it works. A tick decides to make a meal of the blue belly, but this extraordinary protein springs into action, hunting and eliminating the Lyme disease bacterium dwelling in the tick system. The blue belly lizard rightly earns the title of nature's personal Lyme disease exterminator. Fact 4. Kiki Dee, known for her hit song Don't Go Breaking My Heart with Elton John, served as a Member of Parliament, MP, in the United Kingdom from 1997 to 2001, representing the Labour Party. During her tenure until 2001, she championed causes dear to her, proving her talents weren't confined to the studio. Get ready for Fact 5. Can you believe that Play-Doh's Vibrant Clay was first a wallpaper cleaner crafted by the ingenious Kutal Products? The initial purpose of Play-Doh was to sweep off pesky soot from wallpapers in homes warmed by coal. But the exciting plot twist? An innovative teacher stumbled upon its potential as a totally safe modeling compound, and Kutal, facing dwindling sales, seized the opportunity to repurpose their product. Just like that, boom, Play-Doh, once a workaday cleaner, morphed overnight into a widely adored creative tool for children. Fact 6. Despite what most people think, there is life inside a volcano. It's feasible thanks to thermophiles, heat-loving microorganisms that thrive in extreme temperatures, deadly for most life forms. Despite volcanoes' destructive reputation, they offer energy and nutrients that nourish these microbes. Volcanic gases like carbon dioxide and methane act as energy sources for them. So, life in a volcano isn't daunting but paradise for thermophiles. Get ready for this! Fact 7. In the icy wonderland of Antarctica, waterfalls have a mind of their own. They flow upward. It's a spectacular sight that will make you question the laws of physics. Fierce winds push the cascading water back, creating an incredible illusion of water-defying gravity. But that's not all, folks. The extreme, bone-chilling cold freezes the water mid-fall, crafting breathtaking sculptures of ice that appear to be challenging gravity itself. Talk about a frosty magic trick. Let's dive headfirst into an incredible adventure that took place back in 1722. Fact 8. Philip Ashton, a hardy fisherman from Massachusetts, gets kidnapped by the infamous pirate, Ned Lowe. But like a real-life Robinson Crusoe, Ashton seizes the opportunity to escape when Lowe's ship anchors at a secluded island in the Gulf of Honduras. Now he finds himself stranded, alone, and without aid. But did Ashton surrender to his fate? Absolutely not. With unwavering determination and resourcefulness, Ashton survives on this deserted island for over a year, sustaining himself on wild fruits, catching turtles, and fishing. Even in the face of extreme adversity, Ashton remains undeterred until he is ultimately rescued. His astonishing tale of survival is nothing less than extraordinary. Taking a trip down memory lane, let's remember when Windows 1.0 was the buzz of the town. Launched with aplomb by Microsoft on November 20th, 1985, this trailblazing operating system nothing short of a revolution. It brought forth a groundbreaking graphic interface that forever transformed our interaction with computers. Fact 9. Microsoft's commitment to their product and their users was second to none as they continued to provide support for Windows 1.0 all the way until the clock struck midnight on December 31, 2001. Now that's a demonstration of dedication if we've ever seen one. So let's hear it for Windows 1.0, the longest supported Windows version in history. As we transition from the world of technology and iconic personalities, let's venture into the fascinating natural world. Fact 10. The bunya pine, this coniferous tree, native to Queensland, Australia, is known for its gigantic pine cones. These aren't your typical small handheld pine cones. Oh no, the bunya pine's pine cones can grow up to a whopping 13 inches and weigh an astounding 22 pounds, making them some of the largest in the world. That's about the size of a soccer ball. Not only are these pine cones impressive in size, but they also bear a hidden secret. Their seeds are edible. With a texture and flavor that's been compared to both chestnuts and potatoes, these seeds were a staple in the diet of indigenous Australians. From the world of surprising facts, let's step into the life of an iconic personality. Marlon Brando, an actor whose legendary performances have graced the silver screen, was also known for his big heart when it came to animals, especially dogs. Brando was often seen rescuing stray dogs, providing them with a home, a warm meal, and a family, but it didn't stop there. Fact 11. Marlon Brando even had a pet raccoon named Russell, who shared his home and became part of his unconventional family. Marlon Brando was not just an extraordinary actor, but an extraordinary animal lover too. Ever heard of rocks that move on their own? Fact 12. This desert landscape of Death Valley, California is home to a fascinating phenomenon known as sailing stones. Here, rocks weighing up to hundreds of pounds mysteriously glide across the desert floor, leaving long engraved trails behind them. The eerie, inexplicable nature of this phenomenon has baffled scientists and visitors alike. Before he was rocking the stage with his iconic band Kiss, Gene Simmons was influencing young minds in a New York City classroom. Fact 13. The flamboyant rock star once led a life as an elementary school teacher. His passion for education was evident, but the lure of music was too strong for Simmons to resist. He eventually decided to pursue his dream full-time, co-founding the legendary rock band Kiss. Fact 14. Some horses were trained to communicate whether they wanted a jacket. Astoundingly, the horses were able to accurately indicate their preference based on the weather conditions. All horses in the group successfully communicated that they did want a jacket when it was cold and did not want a jacket when it was hot. From communicative horses, we now dive into the depths of the ocean to meet another remarkable creature. Did you know that pufferfish in Japan are not just cute, they're also artists? Fact 15. These little aquatic creatures create intricate circular patterns on the ocean floor, and it's all in the name of love. These underwater crop circles, as they're often called, are created to attract mates. These stunning designs are only visible from above, adding a layer of mystery and intrigue to these aquatic Picassos. Swimming back to the surface from our deep dive into the ocean, let's dry off and turn our gaze towards the bright lights of Hollywood. You may know Steve Buscemi for his memorable roles in films like Fargo and TV series such as Boardwalk Empire. Fact 16. Before he was a celebrated actor, Buscemi was a New York City firefighter. In the early 1980s, he served the city bravely, battling blazes and saving lives, and his dedication didn't end when he left the firehouse for the silver screen. In the devastating aftermath of 9/11, Buscemi returned to his former firehouse to volunteer, assisting in the search and rescue efforts at Ground Zero. From the surprising world of Hollywood and the depths of the ocean, let's now venture into the unique landscapes of the Socotra Archipelago. Fact 17. The dragon's blood tree, Dracaena cinnabari, is a unique and iconic tree native to the Socotra Archipelago in the Indian Ocean, specifically found on the island of Socotra. The dragon's blood tree is not your typical tree. Its appearance is unlike any other, with a distinctive umbrella-shaped canopy that stands out against the rugged landscape. Its branches end in dense clusters of leaves, creating a sight that is as mesmerizing as it is unusual. The name dragon's blood comes from the tree's red resin, which was once believed to be the blood of dragons by the ancient inhabitants of the island. From the unique landscapes of the Socotra Archipelago, let's now journey to the intriguing terrains of Madagascar. Here, we encounter the living stones, or the pandanus plants. Fact 18. The living stones of Madagascar resemble rocks. At first glance, these may seem like ordinary rocks, but look closer. These are actually living organisms. The pandanus plants, with their rough exterior and rock-like appearance, are true masters of disguise. What's even more fascinating is that these stones can grow and reproduce, just like any other plant. From the deceptive stones of Madagascar, let's journey to the icy landscapes of Antarctica's McMurdo Dry Valleys, where a glacier hides a chilling secret. Fact 19. This is not your typical glacier. It releases iron-rich water that, when exposed to the air, oxidizes and appears blood red as it flows over the ice. This creates a striking and eerie sight known as the Blood Falls. As we leave the icy landscapes of Antarctica, let's journey to the enchanting caves of New Zealand. Deep beneath the rolling hills of Waitomo, a spectacle of natural illumination awaits us. Fact 20. The Waitomo glowworm caves, a subterranean wonder, are illuminated by the soft bioluminescent glow of thousands of tiny glowworms. These creatures, unique to New Zealand, hang from the cave ceiling and light up the darkness, creating a breathtaking vision akin to a starry night sky, but underground. Drawing visitors from around the globe, these caves are a testament to the fact that sometimes the most beautiful sights are hidden beneath the surface. Keep exploring. Keep discovering one fact at a time.